Hey everyone, welcome to today's gratitude and affirmation practice. Thank you so much for being here. I have a far way to walk in this sun. No more gratitude. I mean, look at there. Woo! Oh, I don't know how far this is. It feels like 4 miles though. I guess, well, let's calculate it. It takes me about 2 hours, usually. It's probably way more. That can't be. It's gotta be 4 miles. Not 2 miles, or 2 hours to walk there, 2 hours to walk back, about an hour. If you can walk a mile in about 20 minutes. God, that's like 8 miles? That's crazy. I need to get into some shade because my heart's starting to feel a little funny. But number one gratitude is we're outside. We got to go on a run. I really wanted to. Number two, I got food waiting for me back at the house. And number three, got a nice cold shower and water. I'm looking forward to all of them. Did I say number 4? I guess I did. Food, shower, 3, 4. 4 for a day. I've just had such a beautiful, nourishing last 2 weeks. Oh, dust. Okay. I'm gonna look over here. I'm very, 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 very grateful for that. Number 5. 5 for the day. I had the most beautiful talk with Kara. I really love being able to utilize my gifts and helping people access the information that they already have, lead their best lives, and go through their powerful transitions. So if that interests you, if that you feel a resignation with that, reverberation, look in the comments, shoot me a message on my website, and we can talk about working together. Man, there's a lot of cars today. Reminder to slow down. For me. And another car. I tell you what, guys, there hasn't been that many cars until I decided to start filming for you all. That's how it always goes, right? Number 7, 5, 6. We'll do 6. Grateful that tomorrow's Friday. We have another beautiful day planned. This has been such a good week at work and just after work and productive. Number 7. So, packed away all my laundry. Grateful that it's done. Number 8. Well, I need to still put it away, but took everything down and it's about another 10 minutes worth of work. Number 8. Oh my goodness. Listen to all the crickets. There's another car coming. Oh my God. Where's an Uber when you need one? Should think of my water bladder. Oh, okay, 8. Did hear from the trip. Wanted to book a call. I responded back saying, hey, I've already reserved my spot. Can you guys confirm you got this? don't have an email on that yet, but I guess the call is booked for Monday, so I don't know, something's a little amiss there, but we'll get it all sorted out. I'm kind of excited. And I put Monday as the day to book my flight. Here's the cool barn. Number 9. 9 for the day. Man, where are some trees when you need some? Reached out to a few people. I'm trying to go to Paris over a weekend with one of my friends. It might just be me and her, which I am totally okay with, and I know she is too. So I'm excited about that. And 10 for the day. Very grateful my foot is doing better. I still need to, I think, continue soaking it. But I'm glad I'm going to go to the store soon and get some tea tree oil. That seemed to really help. Vinegar is doing wonders. Epsom salt is fine and dandy, but I think some tea tree oil would also help with that. And then 10 for the day, and if I've already done 10, we can do one again. Oh, I'm grateful I just had so much energy throughout the day. Since I'm going in, once I make it back, I'm gonna be in for the night. And I met a cute doggo earlier. His name was Max. Greeted me on the road. I wonder if he's gonna show up again. But gonna just really hold myself tonight and go to bed early, and we're gonna step in the shade over here because it is so hot. Oh my god. And the shade provides. We're gonna be here for a few minutes. I don't know why it got so hot all of a sudden. It was beautiful when I started out. Slow down my heart rate. Look, there's a plane taking off. Also, just very grateful for people's kindness. People offering things. And, solutions present themselves all the time. Also, something with my trips and just budgeting, and I'm grateful that I did take some time yesterday to budget, because I realized right now, not the best time for both of those trips. And it's okay. But if the trip is there, and if other things align, and there's a spot, or, if a spot opens up way later in time, fabulous. Maybe that's a better point in time. Okay. Rest of the daytime. See how far more shade is. It's a little ways. And just look at these mountains. I don't expect this on the video, but you know what? It actually kind of goes with the message, ironically enough. So if you sat with me this entire time, and also grateful shade was provided. We're taking care of ourselves. We're nourishing ourselves. How do you feel about this statement? I'm not safe if I'm not in control. That could go for anything. It can go for control of a situation. Look, a beautiful walking stick. It's provided to me. It could be control of yourself. It could be control of environments. Control of jobs and what is. How do you feel about that statement? So, I could try and control the message. I could try and control how I'm feeling. I could try and control the day. But just to honor a story that I'm telling myself. But I can also know that I am safe no matter where I'm at. There's a physical safety, there's emotional, mental, spiritual safety. And not all the time we're existing in safety. You could say, but the moments when we feel it's safe, it's our body trying to tell us something. And what if it turns out to be true? And, well, how many of the situations, looking back, were you truly in a situation where your intuition was like, I must go, this is not safe? There's many moments where our intuition is telling us, hey, go here because it's better. But I would say, for most of us, we operate in a state where we're told all the time that to exist in that state, to not be able to control something, is unsafe. But when do we feel the best? We feel the best when we're free. And freedom is the opposite of safety. And we think that we can get safety and freedom by control. But control just ends up amplifying the feelings of being unsafe. So how can we relinquish that desire for control? We can tell ourselves, I'm safe to exist even if I don't feel in control. I am safe to exist even if I feel triggered. I am safe to exist and just be. And the more that you can hold space and hold yourself in that discomfort, the more control you will be able to relinquish, and the more free you would feel. It's interesting because stopping in the shade, and part of my mind was saying, oh my God, I need to get to shade fast. I need to get there fast, and I need to take care of myself. I need to drink water and, get out of the sun. The minute I found the shade and gave myself space and just allowed my body to re-regulate itself, I found the stick. And then, oh my gosh, here's a funny story for you guys. I'm on Kilimanjaro, and there's a saying that the guides had, pole, pole, which means pole, pole, I believe. Ouch. Man, I just dropped my... confirmation. And so the ironic thing is, the slower you go up the mountain, the easier it is for you to acclimate. Not alchemate. I was thinking of alchemize, which, I guess you are alchemizing the air. But the slower you go, the easier it is for you to acclimate. And the better time you're going to have, the more free you can be in the moment and be present. And it's so funny, when I stopped by the trees, I was like, okay, I've got to stop by the trees and, take a breather. But I somewhat kept wanting to go, and then all of a sudden I saw the stick, pointing it out to you guys. And something kept telling me, like, pick up the stick. Pick up the stick. We have a walking stick for you. And I was like, okay. And I wasn't going to. And something decided to, or I don't know, I listened to my intuition, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to pick up this stick. And sure enough, this stick makes me feel more stable. I'm going at a slower pace, and I'm actually feeling pretty okay right now. I obviously recognize that I need some water, but at this pace, I'm really okay until I get to those trees up there. And I'm okay, and after that, And we're going to go pole, pole. Slow, slow. Actually, yeah, it means slow, slow. That's what it means. And what a beautiful moment, too. The fact that I'm not even trying to control anything led me to a beautiful moment where I got to remember one of the best experiences of my life. And had I tried to control my breathing in this video, had I tried to, just say, all right, guys, sorry, I can't do the video right now. Like, I'm going to show up better. And, if I worried about all these things that came to my mind or, went down those paths, guess what? Wouldn't have been such a visual, there's a fly near me. Wouldn't have been such a visual example, an immediate example of what I was trying to impart and teach you guys with the message. So pole, pole, go through life slow. Slow down for yourself. When you slow down, it's so much easier to actually relinquish the control or not get sucked up into the need to control, right? You're moving at a different pace than everyone, which is a good thing. And the person who embodies that the most is the one people are most going to gravitate to in the room. So take this and hopefully, this helps in your day. In those moments where there's a little bit too much rigidness, too much control, remind yourself, I am safe whether things are in or out of my control. I am safe not needing to control. I am safe in being free and releasing. And I am safe even though I feel triggered. I am safe even though I don't feel good or like myself. That's the message of the day, guys. Man, I can breathe so much easier now. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, affirmation time. Number 1, as always, I'm divinely guided and supported. I can ask for help whenever I need it or want it. With gratitude, I humbly ask for help and support today. Number 2, I love all of me. I accept and, I not empower. What is the word I want to use? Hold on, we're going to start that one again. Pole, pole. I love all of me. I accept and embody all parts of me. They are all mine, all for my use and just my being. I love myself without judgment, unconditionally. Number 4, what a beautiful day to be alive. Let's claim our experiences, appreciate that we're powerful co-creators of our present reality, nourish ourselves, and give us more experiences that we want to see. Number 5? I don't know. Let's do 5 again. Breathe easily, deeply, peacefully in this sanctuary of bliss, peace, and protection where I powerfully reside. 6. I'm healed and healthy. I allow myself to be complete, happy, and healthy. And just be in my joy and creation. Number 7. I'm not going to stress. Everything's being worked out for my ultimate good. Number 8. I'm a person that everything works out for easily, effortlessly, quickly, with me fully supported, in my highest favor, and for the good of all. 9. I think we're on 9. Switch hands. Everything is already taken care of for me. I'm not going to stress. I just can relax. I can be my fun and play all day. And I attract. I do not chase. 10 for the day. I am fully present. How sweet this is. How sweet I am to be in full embodiment of my present self having this experience. That is all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Between today and tomorrow, I will get to all the comments, but hope you guys are hanging in there and hanging strong and thriving in this present moment. But we're so close to the trees, even though it doesn't look like it. And I'm doing pretty good. All right, well, what are you grateful for? What are you affirming? How are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.